And welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a day in a life type of vlog. We're also going to be decorating for fall today if I can ever get my stuff together. I feel like I've been cleaning my house for days and it's just not getting any better. So there's a lot of mess in here because we've been rearranging our house and getting rid of a bunch of stuff. So this room is a disaster. Yesterday I got most of the other rooms at least halfway decent. But this room is a disaster. So depending on how much of this I'm able to get together, I'm hoping to decorate for fall today. Cade just went down for his nap. I'm having a brownie sundae because I'm going to have a salad for lunch and everything in balance. It's going to balance each other out. So I'm having a brownie sundae right now. And yeah, so welcome to my channel. If you are new, I hope that you will hit that subscribe button so that you can stick around for future content. If you don't know me, my name is Emily. I'm a stay-at-home mother, homemaker. I have a 9-month-old little boy and I have a baby on the way due in March. So that is what's going on in our life right now. And it's been a while since I've done a vlog or done like a chatty video, so I may chat more in this video. I've actually filmed 2 vlogs and put them on my computer and edited them, and I just did not like them, and I didn't want to put content out that I wasn't proud of. So hopefully this vlog will work out. So I'm going to eat my brownie sundae and then I'm going to get working on this room. Hey! Hey, sweet boy! Got snot on his eyebrow or something. Yeah, they see your phone. so cute. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. He woke up way too early from his nap and he's not letting me do anything. So I'm sitting in here with him. He's down here in the floor. So I just wanted to chat with you guys for a few minutes because I feel like I haven't talked to y'all in a really long time. And the video that I had filmed last week, exactly a week ago today, I had edited and everything and I didn't post it because I don't know, I just didn't like the way that it looked. I didn't like the clips that I got. I just didn't like it, and I don't want to put out content that I wouldn't watch. So anyways, that's been a problem I've been having lately is I either feel very uninspired to do videos. Well, first of all, I've been sick. I had been sick for 2 months since I had gotten pregnant again. And with this baby, like, most of my symptoms have been the same, but they've been more exaggerated. So like more stronger nausea. The food aversions have been ridiculous. The cravings have been ridiculous. But the nausea was really severe in the beginning for me. And so for 2 months, I was just like, ugh, I don't want to do anything, which is why I had not posted on here at all. And then now I just feel either really uninspired or I don't have time. Kate is so much more active now. Say hey. Say hello. He's so much more active now. You guys saw he's like crawling around and stuff. He's so much more active now, and our life is starting to pick back up since the lockdown and everything, and there's just a lot going on, and I haven't had as much time lately, and my house has fallen way behind too because I've been not feeling good. And then I mentioned earlier we're cleaning out our house and we're trying to make room for a new baby and all of that. So my house is wrecked, and so when I have free time, I'm trying to get back on top of that because I can't live in a mess. You guys know that. I've talked about that on here before. I can't live in a mess, and I'm trying to get my house back to a more minimalist style so that I don't have to live in a mess as often, so that it doesn't take me as long to clean my house as it usually does. So with all that being said, that is why I haven't put out any content lately. And I talked so much in the last vlog, and I'm trying to think of everything that I talked about so that I can update you guys. But basically I think that was about it. Was just talking about why I haven't been uploading content. No. Why I haven't been uploading content, and you know how I felt the past 2 months. I'm actually going to be doing a pregnancy update video soon because you guys asked me a lot of questions on Instagram regarding the second pregnancy. So I'm just going to do a dedicated video to answer all those questions and to update you guys on my pregnancy. So I'm not going to do that in this vlog because this vlog is supposed to be a day in the life and fall decorate with me. But so far, little doodle over here has not let me do anything. But I need to get my holiday decorations down. I'm going to show you guys a couple of little toys that I thrifted for him yesterday. Oh, I remember one thing I was going to tell you guys. My vintage store that I have, which I've mentioned on here before, used to be on Etsy. Now it's solely on Instagram. And I am posting new stuff on there every week. So I do one thrift shop every week, and I do one new item drop every week. Whoa. And stuff lately tends to be selling out pretty fast. So I will leave the link to that Instagram account down below so that you can go check it out and follow me there so that you can see all the cool stuff that I get. But oh, he's talking a lot too. But the thrift store that I frequent the most it's a little local, kind of like a charity shop, because they donate their a portion of their proceeds to the battered women's shelter. But it's my favorite one to go in, and they have a punch card. So every time you spend $10, they'll punch your card, and once you get, I think it's like 8 punches on your card, you get to turn it in for $10 off. So I actually had 8 punches yesterday, so I got to turn in my punch card. And so I found some stuff for the shop, but I I didn't find as much as I wanted to find, and I still had some money left, and I needed to spend at least $10. So I got a few things for us. I got me like the house coat that you saw this morning. I got that, and then I got a painting, or not a painting, but a print that I'm going to show you that I got for fall. And then I got Cade a couple of really cute toys that were on clearance. I got him this little Tykes fire truck, and like the little ladder comes up and it's got a little bucket on the end. It's actually for like those little Lego men. They're not Legos, I don't know what they are, they're block men. But I got him this little fire truck, and then I got him a little farm that I'm going to show you guys. Ugh. Whoa. I got this little farm, and both of these things were like $1 and something on clearance. And like, he wants the farm. They make little noises, like little buttons that you press make little noises, and the silo comes out like that, and it has a little thing that goes up and down, so it's so cute. And I had one of these, or we had one of these when we were growing up, so I thought that was so cute for him, and I know that he will enjoy it for years to come. I know he's a little too small for it right now, but he will really like that as he gets older. And I try to focus on getting him bigger toys, older toys, because I feel like older toys are nicer. I love vintage toys, and I just like to let him use his imagination with the toys that he has. And the stuff that I buy him, I try to keep it the stuff that he will use for a good long while. I'll show you a couple of the toys. Like for instance, this phone. This is like a vintage Fisher-Price phone. I had one of these. Everything I grab, he wants the minute I grab it. Look, your fuzzy hair's in the way. Anyway, that phone, he's wanting it. So that phone I love pull toys. We got this vintage pull toy. It's a little teddy bear, and you pull him around and he makes noise, and it's so cute. And then this, which is a vintage Fisher-Price pull toy, and it's Timmy Turtle. And when you pull him, his little arms and legs and tail move. It's so cute. But I just really want him to have nice quality, imaginative toys. So that's what we're working on collecting. He also has a little dump truck that's similar to the little fire truck. And then he has little stackable rings and all of that. And he loves to play with toys. Alright, so I'm going to try to let him play in here. He just had some milk, so he ought to be okay for a little while. I'm going to try to let him play in here and go get my fall decoration out and start doing some stuff. But we'll just have to see what he lets me do, because he's a little bit clingy today. But I'm going to go try. I'm going to explain a little bit of what we got going on in here. This chair and this TV are both getting sold on Facebook. So in the meantime, I don't know what to do with them. They're a little bit heavy for me to move, so I don't think I'm going to be able to move them right now. I'm going to have to get Brendan to move them when he gets home. But we did move our entertainment center. If you notice, we moved our piano in here, and we actually got rid of the TV that was on the entertainment center. We are going to get another TV eventually. We're going to get a smart TV because we don't use cable or anything like that. So I basically just want it so we can watch Netflix and YouTube for Cade and stuff. But we'll get it and we'll mount it above the piano, which I'm not crazy about, but it's literally the only place I can think of to put it. But for now, we don't have a TV. Except that one, but I'm selling that one. So for now, this is what we have here. Eventually, I am going to paint this piano a nice country blue color to kind of match the theme of this room. But Cade's over there. He's finally happy. And this is my candle stuff. I've got to figure out what I want to do with this stuff, because it used to be in the entertainment center and now it's not, because the entertainment center has moved, which I'll show you guys that in a minute too. So I'm basically just trying to get this room somewhat back together. Over here is just some fall stuff that I'm putting together. And I got my other fall stuff out. It's out on the back steps. So let me show you guys what we did in the other room, and then we'll get to decorating. Okay. So this is our spare room, I guess you should say. And if I'm brave enough to insert a before clip, I will show you guys what this room looked like before. Please never mind this. This is where the piano was. I don't know what this brown stuff is on the wall. I think it has to do with my plants because my plants were on the piano and I would water my plants. And I don't know if something from my plants ran down the wall, but I've got to get a magic eraser and scrub the wall. So just, that's what that is. It has something to do with my plants. It's not what it looks like. But we got this elliptical thing. So we put that in here. Over here in the corner is all the stuff from my vintage store. Cause I don't have anywhere else to put that right now. And then we moved the entertainment center to here for Brennan's gaming setup. And I just tried to make it a little pretty with some plants. And then we're using this room for extra baby stuff. This lamp is actually my mom's. It's got to go back to her. But we've actually cleaned this room out a lot. But all of this extra baby stuff gets stored in here. And we use it mostly in here. The walker stays in here too. And I just bring it around the house as I need to. But all of that stuff is going to stay in here. I've also got some of the baby's books in here. Eventually, I'm going to move some toy bins in here. Just kind of, not necessarily as a playroom, but just as extra storage since the babies are going to share Cade's bedroom. Okay, so I'd like to think that I'm pretty minimal when it comes to fall decorations. I do think that I have a few too many pumpkins. But I like to use them in various clusters around the house, so it's fine. I do have another box of some things, but most of those things are stuff that goes outside on the porch. But here I have this beautiful thrifted print, I guess it is, that is such a pretty fall scene. And I've been wanting to find more seasonal scenes to display at the holidays or at different seasons. So like I need a winter scene too. But I think this is just too darling. Right now I've got this little home sweet home thing and it's kind of springy. In fact, this whole display looks a little bit springy. I've got the home sweet home has the pink flowers and then I've got pink flowers here. And then both of my little figurines, they look rather springy, summery type. So I'm probably gonna just redo this whole shelf in a fall, but I'm thinking about hanging this print here if it's not too big. And then I'm going to use these to fill up the vase. I wish I had some wheat, but I don't have any wheat. If I get any wheat, I'm definitely putting that in the canister, but I think I'm gonna fill it up with these for now. I've got this little grapevine wreath that came from Dollar Tree. I've got a Fall Victoria magazine. I've got an apple cider donut candle. So I'm just gonna see what I can do with what I've got and maybe pull some baskets, pull some things from around the house. That's the best thing about minimalism is if you buy versatile pieces that you can just rearrange throughout your home so you don't have to buy all new home decor every year, which I think is pretty wasteful. So if you can just reuse and repurpose things around your house, that's the best way to go. may have to pull this vlog into tomorrow because I'm not really getting a whole lot done today. I think Kate is teething. I think I actually see a little tooth on his bottom gum. And I think that's why today he's been kind of clingy and kind of fussy, and he has not napped. So I'm gonna just pull this vlog into tomorrow and finish it tomorrow. It is the next morning. I had to carry the vlog over into today because yesterday was just a very difficult day. Kate, I think, is trying to pop a tooth, which I think I mentioned this yesterday. But on top of that, he didn't sleep yesterday. Like, he maybe napped a total of 45 minutes, which is not like him at all. Usually he takes a 2-hour nap, and then occasionally he takes like a 30-minute nap in the afternoon, and he didn't. So he was a little fit to be tied yesterday between the teething and then the not sleeping, but he did sleep all night, thankfully. I didn't sleep that well. I ended up waking up around 4:50, and I could not go back to sleep to save my life. So, but generally, I've been sleeping fairly decent, unless I have to wake up. Like, if I wake up in the night, I can't go back to sleep. But we have been using the white noise app at night and like finding like the noise of a shower or a fire or rain, and it is so nice to go to sleep to. And both of us have just been falling asleep so quickly, me and Brennan. And I sleep so good until I wake up. If I wake up and have to get up like to go use the bathroom or whatever, I cannot for the life of me go back to sleep. So that's what happened last night. I have a lovely new scratch here because Kate gave me a new scratch yesterday. So yesterday was just an interesting day, but Kate seems to be in much better spirits today. I asked on Instagram if you guys had any teething remedies or teething tips, and you guys gave me a lot. So actually, I ordered him an amber bead necklace yesterday, but it won't be here until later in the month. So I ordered him that. I've heard great things about the amber bead necklace. So I'm hoping. I actually got him the bracelet because I feel like if he had a necklace, he would probably pull it off and break it. So I've got him a bracelet that I'm going to put probably around his ankle, if it fits around his ankle, because I feel like he can't really get to it as easy there. But I've heard great things about the amber beads, so I'm looking forward to trying that. And then I've got washcloths in the freezer. I've got a teether in the freezer. I've got a pacifier in the freezer. I've got a few strawberries that I have put in the freezer, and I'm going to put them in his little mesh thing that he chews on and let him chew on that later today, because I'm trying to avoid having to give him the baby Tylenol, because I never really feel that great about that. I mean, I think as long as you don't give him too much, it's fine. But if I can do it in more natural ways and handle it in a more natural way than I'd like to, I don't consider myself completely holistic, but if I can go a natural route or a natural option, I do like to do that as far as like with his health or with our health. So I have got all that going on. I'm cooking myself something for breakfast. I ended up not finishing the kitchen last night. I'm just being real with you guys and telling y'all what happened yesterday. But I didn't end up finishing the kitchen yesterday, so I didn't want to dirty up any more dishes. So I just used a pizza pan that we used last night, and I threw a chicken patty on it, and I've cut up some strawberries, and I'm going to make myself some coffee because I made some cold brew the other day, and it's in the fridge. So I'm going to make myself some cold brew. I'm drinking some water. Today's going to be a better day than yesterday. And like I said, he's feeling much better today. He's been in his room playing with toys. He seems to be feeling much better today. He got a good night's rest. I'm hoping he gets himself a good nap around 11, 12 o'clock. I've got people coming today to look at different things that I have for sale or that I'm getting rid of at some point. So I'm going to try to go ahead and finish decorating for fall. You guys, all I did yesterday, I did do the porch, and I'll show you guys the porch if I can possibly do that without giving away too much of my location. But I'll show you guys the porch, and y'all saw my little shelf display that I did over here. But other than that, that's all I got to do. So I'm going to finish that today, and then I'm going to just basically clean up today. Today is Thursday, so we don't really have to go anywhere. I think we are going to have to go out to the post office because I have 2 packages that need to go out today from my vintage store. So we need to go. I'm sorry I keep scratching my eye, but something itches. We need to go to the post office at some point today, and I'm looking for like the popsicle maker, like the little popsicle tray, because I want to make homemade popsicles. I bought some popsicles because I love popsicles, and popsicles are really nice when you're pregnant. But I really want to make some because I feel better about him eating the ones that are like just fruit. So I want to make some popsicles. So I'm thinking about going out and possibly looking for a popsicle tray when I go to the post office. I don't know yet. It's going to depend on what time my husband gets home from work and all of that. And I don't know that I'll bring you guys along with that. I might. That part of my day is unpredicted and undecided. But we are definitely going to get the fall decorations done if possible and finish cleaning this house because I never did finish it quite. But anyways, that's that's why we pulled this vlog into the second day. And yeah, today should be a better day, and that is what I'm praying. You're supposed to be napping. Oh my goodness. You're supposed to be napping. So Mama can do stuff. Look at you. You knocked your noggin on the side. Don't do it again. Ah! You knocked your noggin on the side of the crib. Whoa. You were so clumsy, just like your mama. Just like your mama. Are you gonna go to sleep? Alright, more baby love weaning. Look at that grin. Somebody likes his banana. He was holding it himself and chewing on it, but it got a little too short and it kept popping out of his hand. So he is loving this. See, I'm loving the banana. Yeah. This is the first time I've tried like giving him something big to chew on. I've just been giving him little tiny pieces. But where the banana's small, whoa, be careful. Where the banana's small, he seems to really like this. And he was able to hold it himself, which is the first time that he's done that since we've started. Got my ice cold brew here. I make this myself just using the French press. It's really not hard. I just make French press coffee, and instead of pressing the filter down right away, I just sit it in the fridge with the grounds in it. And then when I feel like it's steeped enough, then I push the filter down, and there you go. And I like mine somewhat coffee. I like more coffee flavor than I like anything else. So I don't like a lot of sweetness or cream or anything. I do use some heavy whipping cream, and I put a little bit of vanilla flavoring and just a tad of sugar, but it's mostly just bitter coffee. So I'm going to take you outside, and I'm going to show you what I did for decoration outside. hardest time with this one corner. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'm starting to think that the pumpkin thing, like, I have too many little pumpkins. I know that much. And I've gotten rid of a ton of little pumpkins because most of these pumpkins came from our wedding, because we had a fall themed wedding in September. But these pumpkins are just not working in this space. And somebody's down here. He's watching VeggieTales. So I don't know what to do. I don't like what I'm looking at here. And I don't know. I'm going to walk away from it for a little while and go do something else and come back to it. And maybe I'll have figured something out by that point. So I moved my old books with the carnival glass on top. And I put it's an old Webster's dictionary. Put that here for a little bit of height with my candle and a little pumpkin. Not too much fall, not too much pumpkin. And then we have the shelf. And then all over the couch is my decor. And then here, I think I'm pretty happy with this. I moved the books over here. And then over there is just my dried flowers that were on the piano. And then, of course, I changed out the artwork. But now I have to deal with the piano situation, and I'm probably going to put a little bit of fall in the kitchen. I'm just not sure how yet. And then I have this embroidery right here that I really like, and I think the colors are really fallish, but I'm having the hardest time figuring out where to put it. So I really want to put that up, and I'm going to find places to put my more springy, summery decor, since we're probably not going to go back to this until the new year. So I'm taking a break from decorating while Cade naps, and I'm having a salad, which is funny because this whole pregnancy I have not been able to stand healthy food, but lately I've been craving salads. So I'm having a salad. I'm having some salsa with some tortilla chips, and then this is my emergency pregnancy chocolate. And let me just tell you, I am hooked on this stinking chocolate. This is like my favorite chocolate right now. So that's what I'm having for lunch before I get back to cleaning and decorating. got you some milk. Hello there, sweetie. All right, let's get you out. So my husband called me earlier and told me that he actually has to come home and then he has to be back at work at 4 in the morning. Which is like the second time this week that he's come home like late in the evening, and then he's had to go straight to bed and then come back to work like 3 or 4 in the morning. So anyways, today he's supposed to be home around 5 and it's 4:10 right now, and I was gonna do like a really easy supper. So I'm gonna go ahead and make supper so that it's done when he gets home, so he can just eat, take a shower, and then go to bed. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm making, and I'm going to go ahead and get that done, and then I'm going to put the finishing touches on the kitchen, and then we're finally going to wrap up this vlog after 2 days. So tonight I'm making, it's like, I don't know, I've kind of made it up. It's like the sausages, I'll just have to show you, but it's like sausages chopped up in a pan, cooked with olive oil, a little soy sauce, a little garlic salt, and I do like rotel tomatoes and corn, and then I will cook pasta to go with it, and it's really good. It's really easy. It's kind of weird when you like talk about what it is, but it's really good. And I used to make it all the time when I worked because it was like really quick and easy, and I could do it really easily when I got home. But since I've only got an hour, I need to, or less than an hour before he gets home, I need to go ahead and start it. So that's what I'm getting ready to do now. Okay guys, if you have stuck with me through the end of this vlog, hats off to you. I'm sorry this thing has been all over the place, but that's just the way we had to do it in order to get a video out this week because life is crazy right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat. My husband should be home in about 5 or 10 minutes, but I'm really hungry and I'm feeling kind of sick, so I need to eat. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat, but I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you're subscribed to my channel if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.